My name is Argote. I'm from Colombia. I'm presenting here an installation. It's built with several works, several projects, and it has a title which is Ideologically Yours. As you see, there is this big sculpture which is a kind of a wall, it's a barrier, and then it has holes. And it's a series of sculptures I call Among Us. They are kind of excerpts of an architecture. They look like if you were taken from somewhere, like a piece of wall that was destroyed and then they brought it here. I wanted to make the show kind of breathing and make air pass through, and that's in a way the sense of this sculpture, which is like blocking but at the same time is filtering. So there is a film about these workshops. So the film was shot in Greece, and there is a Greek voice talking, describing the film, and describing the workshops, and telling also the stories around, like the stories of the people I work with in Greece, the story why I started doing these workshops. Another video is called La Estrategia, and it's about some experiences of my parents, precisely. And it's about the way they lived back in the 70s. They lived in these revolutionary communities, so they have special rules. They were like isolated. They made actions. They made sometimes actions that they don't tell. So there's no evidence of that period. They don't have pictures because they were chased by the government. So they erased every trace they have. There is no archives of that. And the collages you see in the walls are part of kind of the research on these color things, on these like ideological wars. So there is propaganda material, there is things about the history of Kodak, things about like Colombian history, and then I intervene, I destroy these archives with laser cuts, and I make textures, and I make like filters. I like to see history as a texture, where you have like different layers. You can see through and read through, and we are all influenced by all these images. I made some works precisely for the show, including this 60mm film, which is in Ukrainian, so it actually talks about historical issues from here, from Colombia, from like global things, and they mixed it in a also very kind of sentimental way.
Це його пальці. Щодо мене, я пурпурового кольору, і я з 73.
So it's not a single work, it's a group of works that have like a connection that I've been doing for it's this research I've been doing for several years. So it's it's kind of a perspective on history, but like with feelings inside, a sort of sentimental view on history from not only my subjectivity, but different subjectivities.